Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake.
Okay, we'll see if that works. Hey, Robin to Midwest, Steven, Puddle. I was getting desperate. I thought I might have to start picking my nose. I figured if I did something embarrassing, it would start working right away. You know, if I had a particular itch I didn't want everyone to see me go for, that's when it would start to work. So that's cool. What's up, KWG? How you doing? Just had some technical difficulties. I didn't actually do anything. It was just, oh no, you said the buffering's back too? Come on, dudes. I don't even have anything running in the background. Is YouTube all whack today? Jacked up? What was that? Rob, it isn't for you? Okay. Wonder if it's like a server, individual server issue. Okay. I've been messing around with my settings, and I think I improved the microphone a little bit. Can you guys tell? Jeremiah's good. Okay, so I think it's an individual person thing. What's up, James? How you doing? Your stream comes back up as the new John Rich song, I'm Offended Ended. Great song. There you go. That's a new John Rich song? That's cool. Somebody's hogging the bandwidth for the entire Eastern time zone. Yeah, that's funny. Well, I think Keegan is like gaming and podcast listening, but she does that most of the time when I'm streaming, so that's not really anything new. Actually, I can speed test this, though. I can check that. LOL Wolf's back. Okay, Puddle's back. It could be. I'm not blaming anyone directly. DJ, I was excited to get up. I told them I got a follow on Instagram from Chris Webby and a DM about my video reaction to his new song Raw Thoughts 6, which I released a video for yesterday. So I thought that was very cool, and it was a fun breakdown. I did it the night before. But yeah, I'm looking at my speed test, and I'm running fine, so that's not actually the issue. LOL Wolf, you said you waited up till 4 a.m. to watch this stream because you keep missing them. Where are you? Lurple Dragon. Jeff, I recently found your channel while I was looking at the reaction for American flags. I love you and Pew Pew Man, hog forever. Hey, I appreciate that. That's positive reinforcement. Well, it's going to be a long way back to my people, but I had to plug my phone in. Yeah, welcome to the rebel base. I love that. That's good. Freethinkers Rebellion rises. So they started doing this with Tim Pool as well. Are you talking about having laggy streams when there really should be no reason for it, or something else? Land of Danishes. You're getting the buffering issue. You think it's me? I mean, I just checked my test, and it said that I'm running top speed, and then on YouTube it says I have excellent connection. So what the hell? I don't really know. I'm calling sabotage. General debauchery. Because this is unreal. My audio's cutting in and back out. Video seems fine. So it's audio? What about anyone else? Does anyone else have an audio issue, or is it just video for you guys? I worked on fixing audio, so if it's cutting out, that's epic bullshit. This is how dare you have independent thoughts, yeah? That's how they act. But I have the audacity. Okay, I don't know where he's shooting from. Okay, it's not shooting, it's something else. Said Steven Crowder's show's been laggy all week. Okay, they're doing something funky then. You know, Armando said that there's been just cosmic weirdness with internet in general recently, and he's in tech also. So he's pretty knowledgeable about a lot of that kind of stuff. What's up? I don't remember how to emote. Okay. Lurple Dragon, that's what's up. Well. Oh, snap. The anthem started. Keep having to fast forward to keep where you are in the stream. That's so weird. What? Seems better now. Okay. It's like intentional. We can't get information to each other. Well, I can hear you. I can see you. Laggy's not fun. Dude, that was such a ridiculous line. You got it, you got it. Okay. Where there's one, there's more, so. See above or below? All right, going up. Pretty much always just get the high ground. Great choice on music. Thank you. I use whatever music artists allow me to use in streams. And a lot of them are pretty cool. The ones who do let you use their music. But I had Flawedzilla say that he would let me use his music in a Twitter DM. And then in a live, Tyson James said I could. And like in one of my lives, he came in and then said it, which was really cool. And then I know Tom did, and then a different reactor came into my live the other night and dropped in the Discord that Ronnie Radke said you could do that with Falling Reverse songs. So I need to do some more of those reactions so I can add them to the stream playlist. Ooh, there's someone over there. It's kind of far. You just got done working 13 hours at a steel mill somewhere in North Carolina. Hey, I appreciate you for that. Y'all got Bodkin ended early tonight. How you doing tonight? Bodkin? I don't get it. Said I can't imagine why any independent artist wouldn't let you use their music. Because they're not really independent. Yo. Okay. Live to fight another day. Be very, very quiet. I knew that was going to happen. Unreal. Yeah, I don't know the BOTTGN. I wanted to be hunting wabbits, but I was really just the, it was not good. We'll just say that. You said you have to head out, work in 2 hours, and you need coffee and a shower. Just happy to catch a live. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And now I missed it. Where did you say you were from? You said you waited till 4 a.m. just to get in on a stream. I want to know. Denmark. Okay, cool. Hey, that's really cool. That's super cool. So good night or have a good nap. And you can check out some lives during the day since you're a channel member now. So no worries. But just so everyone knows, I got the wonderful Keegan to come back in the studio and we made a couple of videos, some like current events stuff. So I'm not going to spoil everything, but I got like a really big edit that I'm making 2 videos out of and I'm really excited. So I'm going to start bringing her in for more stuff because the internet loves pretty ladies, I heard. It's apparently a really good thing. And then she's based AF on top of it. So it's like a really cool, awesome thing. How'd I rope her into that? I'm just lucky, man. I think also, current events is kind of pissing off everybody. So even she's like, I got some crap to say about that. You know what I mean? In general. You said no sleep for you. It's a pot of coffee and then a lot of coffee at work. All right. Well, that's really cool. See you later. Thanks for staying up.
Oh my God.
James, you said your dog is Pitbull. Sure. Why? It's why Oliver Anthony blew up. Yes. Yes. That is why that song blew up so much. I mean, I thought it was fine. It's not like my genre specifically, but it's not a lot. Most people's genre isn't folk, and that's the point. That song blew up because you could tell that he's just trying to exist out there on his farm And things have gotten so bad that they're like coming into the main, like just average person's life and wrecking it. And so he's just calling it out. He's like, these dinguses over in DC are just screwing up everything for everybody. And he's just sick of it. He's like, dude, I'm over it. Everyone's over it. Jen says it's not most people's genres, but the song is real and people could tell. Real. Yeah, exactly. And then I heard that he got like an $8 million contract offered and he declined it because, you know, I'm sure he made a bundle on downloads enough to, you know, buy a tractor or whatever. And then he's like, yeah, no, I'm just going to do my thing. I don't want some manager telling me what I can say in the next video, in the next song. He doesn't need a manager if he'll pay reactors via Google AdSense. Just saying. Because that dude blew up because of the Reactor Network. And I was thinking of making a video about that. I have a feeling it might do well. It says when the music industry offers you a contract, you pay all that back, but after they take their cut of what you make. Yeah. They crush you. And they vanilla everything. They're like, they just erase your identity. What made people want to watch you and listen to your music, they just completely erase that. I know Tom had the music industry song that really details that nicely. Says, I heard Disney Plus drop 50 movies and raise the price. Wow. Said there's been a huge up in Google searches how to cancel Disney Plus. That's awesome. That's a lot of headshots, my guy. Take that. All right. More's coming. Okay. All right. If Oliver signed with the label, they would restrict the song lyrics he's allowed to use. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They would make it vanilla, and then he'd be your garden variety, like Keith Urban of country folk music, where, no offense to Keith Urban, but him walking around in a cowboy hat is like hilarious. Like you see these people that are like the Hollywood CMT country people. They're all hat and no cattle, as they say. All right, where's my people at? Okay. Oh, okay. Thought that was the end. Okay. Peter Land is failing all. You know, John Rich offered to produce an album for Oliver, and you know how John Rich is. Yeah, I feel like if you let John Rich do it, it'd probably be okay. But I heard he just turned it down. He's like, no, he's not into it. He just wanted to say what he wanted to say, and that's what the whole original song was for. It wasn't about getting super loaded or even making it a career necessarily. Yeah, John Rich is pretty solid, so I don't actually think that would be an issue. I do not have anything that reaches out at a distance. Glenn, really bad storms. Oh man, I hope stay safe. Thanks for popping in. Probably made plenty from digital. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I figure he's like, this isn't my whole life. I just had to say my piece about what's going on in the world. And, you know, it's kind of like he felt the calling, you know what I'm saying? To put that song out for everybody. And that was it. But, oh, why don't you keep running the direction everyone can hit you from? Man. Why would I grab that? This is no bueno. Oh. John Rich's new video is hilarious. Okay. That's kind of cool. I'm at least a little bit curious. Been getting all that odd crap all summer. Oh, you talking about these ridiculous weather? Trying to shoot at me through the fuzzy bush here. Where you at, dude? Where you at? I got a pretty good. This is a pretty good medium range. Hang on. About to have company. In the face. In the face. All right. And I will have that DMR. Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am. Okay. And tell your friends about me. Yeah, I agree. The weather has been just weird. Generically weird. Need another boost. My people are out in the storm area, so they're headed this way a little bit. That's what I'm looking for. That wasn't really cool, bro. Wonder how they've been, because I got a couple kills, and I was pretty significantly separated from them at the beginning. Dang, you had lightning strike your front yard. Okay, well, I had pretty weird, too. It was just wind, though. Some crazy level of wind. Just like grabbing chairs and throwing them. And it's just like a rainstorm. But then it was like crazy wind stuff. Who thinks it's some like HARP crap? Like some weird weather tech. Come on, let me know. We're all into that here. Rumor is it's Antarctica. There we go. Now we're talking. Ooh, yeah, we got... Okay, that's another DMR, though. I don't like my position. The heck was that thing? No! Oh, wow, guys. That didn't take you long. Two eliminations, 15 headshots. My people were a little bit, you know. You ran across a map of all their locations long ago. Okay, yeah, Armando loves that stuff. All the Antarctica stuff. That's his jam. James, you have 4 young children and the 5th will be born in a week. Hey, congratulations. That's very cool. I have 3. And then Keegan has twins in the womb, in transit, in process, loading. So we'll both be headed up to 5. You said your signal is really messed up. Okay, shh. Glenn says we need Keegan to help. Yeah, I know. All right, we're doing some Rocket League with Keegan. Popping in. Hold up. Stuff's getting real. There might be some victories. What was that? She said, hopefully no stolen MVPs. I can't commit, but we're going to try. LOL Wolf says, welp, I got a call. I don't need to come into work today. That's awesome. The guy from Denmark. So he stayed up till 4 a.m. What? Was about to go to work, but apparently doesn't have to go to work, and then came back into the stream. That's really funny. All right, so let's pull up Rocket League. Get this loaded up. Says the live ain't live no more. What? Say it ain't so. Let me close. Let's see what's going on. You guys see and hear me? Throw in the chat. It says it's live here. It's sad. YouTube's messing up. Dude, they're like really screwing me up on this live right now. That it's laggy. Okay. But is it off? Not saying that that's the ideal user experience, but this is crap, dude. Everything is perfect on my side right now. I'm not going to lie. Like, I have ideal speed sitting for me. I mean, I don't live in the greatest, I don't live like in a city, but I got 75 meg up, which I do not need that much. What's up, military mom? Said, but the video and audio are lagging. This is an atrocity. Okay, now it shows I'm in here. Stream health. It says stream is healthy. Stream is hell, guys. Okay. All right, inviting Keegan. Good for threes. All right, well, I got Keegan in. Doing some casual threes in Rocket League. Telling you to replay the video, showing it's over, but still showing the red light. It's YouTube server. It's got to be a YouTube server thing. Because even the YouTube studio is telling me my stream health is excellent and my connection is excellent. And then all of my diagnostic stuff is showing I'm good and fast and everything. Yeah, it says YouTube be lying. I believe you. No. Yeah, Johnny from Independent Unity Reactions. He said there were 700 people in the live with Armando at the same time. He said he sees people with 100,000 subscribers that can't get that number, which I believe because I watch people, their numbers, just that they go live. And I'll see that they just do not get that many numbers in live streams. And that's nothing against them at all. I just think that YouTube is typically, outside of like big political channels, it's not really like an entertainment live hosting platform for the most part. We all track meters, radios, and everything is on overload. It's not working for you. Dang. YouTube won't even let you have 10 viewers in a live without a lag. Yeah, that's just stupid. I also turned off the dual stream from the previous, because I had it going to Rumble. And so I just turned that off completely. Because no one, like, I get similar numbers in viewership usually in my gaming streams on Rumble and YouTube, but I don't get the same amount of engagement. So I won't be getting comments through the whole time. Sometimes I won't get comments at all the whole time. It's like, all right, well, I mean, if it's got like 100 to 200 views in a night stream and then not a single comment, you're like, dude, okay. That's not really worth much. But then Kick, I was streaming on Kick for a little while, you know, when I took a break, and totally intentionally. Oh, I couldn't reach it. And Kick is like dead, man, for new people. If you're somebody who has like a big following, then you can bring a big following just about anywhere. Like, it doesn't matter. Full weird recesses of the internet, you could drag a dedicated following to. But if you're like a content creator who's getting started, getting established, those alt tech platforms are really tough to get started in, to be found in. It just doesn't happen. Rob, yes, it is. It's pretty funny. I need to reach out to Knox Hill and ask him if he's gonna. Oh, actually, no, I can't. I was gonna say I could do his diss battle with the Big Dada thing, but he used the Eminem song that he remixed for it, so they'd be hitting me for the copyright there. Said lag. Yes, Knox did roast him. I actually watched a few of the other reactions to that whole situation later. And yeah, people were crushing. They were crushing this guy. And Ren was really nice about it, but the rest of the crew was not very nice about it. So I was like, "Oh, okay." Because I felt a little bit bad for, I guess, how rude I came across to Dada in my comment to him, because he like came in to comment on my video, upset that like I didn't honor the rules of the diss battle or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I think you got shellacked, and you should be grateful that the person extended an olive branch to you and work on your craft and like try to get better. No worries, Glenn. Yeah, seriously though, if you get disconnected for weather, I hope everything's cool. Take it easy and be safe. Huddle says Big Brother won't let me watch it. That's what's happening. Saboteurs. It's weird that some people are able to and then some people are not. I mean, they're big enough. They could have servers in different places, sections that are doing bad and sections that are okay. Ah. Speaking of exposing all the medicine and currency, did you guys hear that YouTube is like completely changing their guidelines, or at least tightening them on medical misinformation? Specifically regarding like cancer treatments. They're like, if it's been an approved by the health authorities treatment for cancer, like you can't speak out against it. You can't say it's dangerous. You can't say, don't go to the doctor for whatever. If the big government agencies say this is what the information is. I'm just like, this is giving me like pandemic vibes, where the experts were wrong about literally everything, and then threw all of us in the, Facebook jail for sharing truth. So I wonder what truth is coming and what fake news is going to be pushed by the experts shortly from now that's going to cause all these problems and the need for these strengthened whatever you call it. So do you think we get a cure for cancer or aliens first as a distraction? Like actual physical aliens we see on video. Keegan thinks the aliens are played out. Okay. So it's time for the big C card. They're going to be like, toaster strudels are the cure. It's like Joe hasn't been taking a year off from being president. He's been testing the new cure. If you eat enough cancer and sniff enough children, you can cure it in your own body. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. It would definitely be a self-serving thing. Oh, somebody says, I believe they're trying to take things because then people will agree social credit to get it back. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. They're like, there is one answer, and if you don't accept the answer, you can't participate in society in other ways. You can't buy food. You can't buy groceries. Right? Exactly. Yeah. Oh, that was a badass save, Keegan. Yeah, no, you're right. You know, they treat it. They make an absolute fortune treating it. So curing it seems like kind of pointless. I mean, it seems like that would be a waste of amazing opportunity financially. All you have to do is sell your soul and not care about people. And then, you know, you can objectively look at it as a winning business model to not cure the thing that funds your entire operation. Well, anyway, that's coming soon, so I'm not disagreeing with any specific treatments. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor or whatever, because I'm a nobody. I'm not a doctor, and I don't have any information to share with you. I'm just think it's odd, so close to this time frame where experts were really mistaken repeatedly, that they're like gonna crack down on you disagreeing with experts. I'm just like, what's going on here? Like, what is this? That was nasty. I haven't heard of that name. But I have seen some interesting things in that regard. That's basically all I can say. Apparently now, without fear of losing this ability to play Rocket League in front of you guys. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, I just want to play Rocket League and vent about stuff. And they're like, no, you can't vent about unapproved things. It's like, bro, have you seen what these mainstream people put on their posts? Like, if Madonna can get away with shaking her ass at like 70 years old in everyone's face, then like, why can't I just say I disagree with something? Come on. James, why do you keep saying I'm not political? What's that all about? You good? Is someone like arguing with you that I can't see in here? Nope. Oh, speaking of Bryson Gray from this song, posted a video how like conservatives are mad at him again, right? Because I guess he posted a tweet saying he appreciates that what's his name? The Oliver Anthony song. But he said he hopes that he like releases some clean music without profanity and then he'll rock to it later on. Because he doesn't listen to or make anything with profanity. He doesn't use any profanity. He's just like vehemently against profanity. For himself, too. He was very clear about that. He's like, I'm not like going after everyone who uses profanity. He's like, I just keep it out of my life completely. But people were really upset with him for commenting that, and generally just in his choice to not use profanity or make music with profanity or listen to music with profanity. And I was just like, I don't care. I don't give a shit. He doesn't want to swear ever or use music or make music that swears or listen to music that swears. Like, I don't care. I just don't get that. So that's kind of where like the massive libertarian side comes in, where it's just like, I don't care. He wants to swear extra or not swear at all. Now, if he starts telling, I mean, he said, like, if the guy makes clean music, I'll listen to it later. That's fine. He didn't say he needs to make clean music and then maybe I could listen to it because it's not trash. You know what I mean? Like, that's a different way of saying it. Dagnar says people who use profanity are more intelligent. There are many studies on it. I have heard that a lot. Dang, Keegan. she's laughing over there. She got the MVP by like 12 points. Okay. I'm just going to hit ready from here. Good job. Now, the other side of that, though, is there are people that use profanity because they don't know. They have no vocabulary whatsoever. Yeah, Keegan just said it's like filler words. Exactly. That's it. It says people that swear are more honest. That's probably got a degree of truth to it. Saying what they really mean a little bit more. I can't wait until you guys hear the new videos that I made with Keegan. Like, I'm so excited. Yeah, it is. I agree. Like, as somebody who uses plenty of profanity all of the time, I still think it's really stupid. And also, I try to minimize profanity in the vicinity of any children, especially my children. So, like, I also have, like, a respect for people who try to use clean language. Like, that's cool. Yeah, kids at some ages, you got to tell them, like, hey, that's, like, you don't say that. That's what this person's saying, but you don't say that. But at some ages, they're just, like, actual parrots. Yeah, like our current 3-year-old, he is a parrot. He just walks around and mocks everyone and everything, and that's how he's learning to talk. What? And he pisses off his sisters. Yeah, they get so mad because he just sits there, and it's like, kind of like you guys listening to the stream with a massive lag. So it's like he says something, they say something, and then as they're trying to say the next thing, they're hearing him say the previous thing back to them. They're like, really, bro? Like, what are you doing? And then he starts laughing because he knows he's pissing them off because he's kind of an asshole. Don't know where he got it from. Dagnar says I force myself to keep it clean in the chat. Dude, there's some times where I have to try to keep it. I mean, I don't keep it clean, obviously. but I try to limit or remove F-bombs from my videos, because I found out that there was a pretty hefty amount of like legitimate kids that watch the channel. And I was like, oh my God, if there's kids that watch this, I gotta at least get rid of the F-bombs. So I did. But some of the songs have them anyway, and that's just like if I'm reviewing a song and it's got F-bombs, it's all bets are off. But I still try to keep them away from my own language in the videos. Said you swear your boss is going senile. Oh crap, did he like reply, why aren't you here yet, or something like that after saying you don't have to come in? Because that's pretty bad. That's funny. Stephanie says, I try to keep it clean in front of my kids, but they know if a curse word comes through, mom means business. It's like this, if you hear one, you in trouble. Oh my gosh. You got 8 calls come in and don't come in for LOL Wolf. Yeah, that's annoying. It's like, make up your mind, dude. They're like, hey, don't come in. Oh, we need you. Oh, someone showed up. Oh, well, they showed up, but they said that they'd actually go home and if they could. And you're just like, dude, stop. Just stop. That's frustrating. Oh, I'm totally with you. Also had the where you're like sick and it's like, hey, I got the flu. I'm using my first and only sick day in like 2.5 or 3 years or whatever that I've been here. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, like it's been an hour. It's really busy. Can you like come help? It's like, no, like I don't feel better yet. I'm sick. Like I'm dead sick and I'm never late and I don't call in. Like some people have like a sick day every month. Like they're always freaking sick.
60 seconds left on the clock. Saved by the keeper.
Like I had the Rona and I had 104 fever and I was laid out. As it progressed, my body got weaker and weaker, so I could do less and less over the 2 weeks. But I didn't freaking take a day off. I didn't take a technical day off. I just worked from home. My mom, the nurse, actually was like worried that I was going to throw a clot from sitting too much while I had the Rona from sitting on the laptop and working. And we had this big changeover with software that was stupid. And I had to like run a Zoom meeting and work with the engineers on this software and show them all of the problems that it was having after beta testing it for like a week. And so I was in that Zoom call running it with like 104 fever and the Rona. And that sucked so bad. But yeah, I didn't take time off, so it was annoying. And I heard people that like had a mild cold and then got a 2-week paid vacation from their job. I was like, what? Are you serious? And then the people that weren't sick at all and they got a government paid vacation for months. That also didn't happen. That'd be nice. You want to do Rumble? Not to Rumble. Lost video. Dude, these people are getting crushed. Got kicked to another video? Oh, okay. Rob, so you were Looney. No, that's great because people have different names on different platforms and I just think it's different people. Like I wouldn't know to know.
paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
James said your wife's preschool teacher. You're 28, 2-month-old, and wife 2 months older. Okay. History Channel video at that. That's it. I'm showing up out of spite and stealing their coffee. He's just gonna go to the job that won't tell him whether or not he can work and just like take their coffee. I hope it's good coffee. The way you're talking about it sounds like it's probably pretty good coffee. I said, and I'm gonna eat all their damn chocolate too. It's in Denmark. It's probably really good chocolate, right? It is good chocolate. Tell me I'm wrong. Over there, they know how to make the damn chocolate. Like they got it sorted out. Yeah, everyone's hyped. Like over this. You're gonna go steal their coffee and chocolate and tell them to go to hell. That's amazing. You're like, the whole free thinker rebellion supports me, and they're like, the who? It's like, no, we had a meeting. There was rocket soccer and music about the Royals. That's too funny. Dang. Post it. Freshly ground oh man. Freshly ground coffee. Yeah, I figured it was. I figured it was good stuff. Oh, that was dirty. I love it. Got it. The timing has to be perfect. Oh, it's like that twisted? Bro, are you serious right now? No, we're about to get revenge. Made me kick the wrong person. That's embarrassing. Counterproductive. I will get you twisted. Nice. But how can I throw you a beer? Amazing. Jeff Phelps, you hate coffee. You know, I was an avid non-coffee person until I was 27. So no coffee, no any, like I drank some energy drinks some of the time, but I wasn't like a stop at the gas station for an energy drink kind of person. Like, no, like I just didn't have any stimulants. But then when I was 27, my second daughter was born and she didn't sleep. Like, no joke. Keegan, is it fair 2.5 months? She says at least 2 months. Yeah, it felt like eternity, but it was legitimate. Did not sleep. She slept only naps during the day. So one of us had to be awake entertaining her all night or she'd scream. And we had a toddler. So the second, 7 a.m. came, the toddler was awake, and then it was like, deal with the toddler. So 2.5 months not sleeping at all and working. After 16 days, I went back to work. So I was like working. I that was the closest I ever got to like dying. Was I had an hour-long commute on no sleep for a couple months. Like, I couldn't, it was so hard to drive and not die. Yeah, it was like 2 hours of forced sleep a night for a couple months. And that's what, basically, when I almost died in the drive, I was coffee so I don't die. Coffee saved my life. So, yeah, coffee, that's what it is. Coffee saved my life. So I owe a debt of gratitude for the rest of my time to coffee. And so I drink it. I love it. I promote it. You'll see coffee in my videos and in my streams. Nothing but love for coffee from me. But that's why. Nice. I love the Your America song. I know that the American Flags was the like headbanger anthem, so the reaction metrics are a lot better. But Your America is just freaking great. Like, that's such a good song. So I know that they're fighting their way for a number one. Tom said that the Doja Cat took it over with some song that I don't know or care about. So he's got like a few minutes to get it back. We'll see. We will see. Every time you buy it, it's 1,250 streams. That's what it equals for their charts. Bro. Yes. Take that. Take that. You were trying to steal it? She's like, she's said it. She's actively trying to steal my. That was yours. She's like, that's my harpoon. I almost got it. Yeah. Wow. Guess it was the other guy. That's fine. Why is YouTube glitching? Dude, I don't know. Like, I'm not doing anything crazy. I have the song playing. I'm playing Rocket League, not like some first-person shooter multiplayer on a 1440p monitor with, you know, fastest 24 FPS and all that. Like, no, like, I play my stuff really chill so it doesn't bog down with you guys in the stream. I don't do the maximum bit rate. I don't do the maximum settings. I upped it really, I optimized it so that it looks the best for you without being super crazy and laggy. But YouTube has its server, so apparently they just destroyed us today for some reason. What did you want to play next, if anything? Okay. Doing... Probably should. Good for like one more. That. All right. That's a good idea. All right. Well, we'll do one more Rumble then. All right, we're going to do one more Rumble, and then I'm going to finish editing a video, because if YouTube's server is going to be screwing you guys over, then I'm going to reward you with a video tomorrow. But right now, you know, we're going to have this final battle, the ages. LOL Wolf, Your America, American Flags, End of the World in the System is my go-to songs when you go to work. Oh yeah, those are good. End of the World definitely was underrated too. Like, I felt like that didn't get the love that it deserved. Dagnar said 1080p is good enough. Yes, if it's shot well and lit well. If it's lit well, 1080p can definitely do well. Do fine for like your camera settings and stuff. As far as like the game, yeah, pretty much same. YouTube is 1080p. So anything above, you're compressing anyway. So they say that, you know, the higher the original file is, the better it looks compressed. But still, it's getting compressed down. So it's whatever. James, you're off for the next 3 days? Okay, that's cool. Oh, you mentioned the I Hate Hip Hop song again? Yeah, I know. I may ever be able to get Keegan to do that one just because she hates hip hop. Like, she would have a very good perspective of that. So I feel like the breakdown could go well. And I really want the song for the stream playlist because it goes well. Jeremiah Hall, Rocket League is free to play on and it's cross-play. So if you have a PC, if you have an Xbox, if you have a PlayStation, if you have Nintendo Switch, you can get this. You can play it, and we could play together. I'll squad up with newbies. I don't care. I don't care about winning here. It's not about winning. Sometimes it's a one-on-one thing, though. I get a little bit peeved if someone, has kind of a cheeky demo. Just like, okay. All right, it's like that. They weren't ready. They're like, why is this guy going backwards? I forgot I had 0 boost. Jumped like I had something. Time to get coffee and actually get ready for work. Okay. Well, I really appreciate you coming to the stream. Staying up all night just to do that. That's really cool. Don't do that every time. You gotta rest sometimes. But I definitely appreciate you coming in. But for real, there's a lot of stuff that I have not edited that's in these streams. So as a member, you can look through and fast forward if you want and find a whole bunch of reactions that are not out and some that will never be out. It's just for the members only, dude. You retired, you work for shifts and giggles at this point. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Jeremiah, Crosscut PC game has similar event in it. Okay. You plan out your revenge for 8 calls from your boss? Yeah, I gotta hear about this revenge sometime. So definitely get back. Say I haven't listened to I Hate Hip Hop. She hasn't heard it, and Armando hasn't heard it, honestly. So both. But Keegan, Armando's been a lifelong music guy. Oh no, bro. But Keegan specifically hates hip hop, so I can be like, hip hop hater reacts to I Hate Hip Hop. That would be a good thumbnail. That would be pretty cool. But I heard it, but I also haven't heard it since before I built my studio. That was when I stopped listening to music for the purpose of not ruining reactions and stuff and reviews. So it's been over 2 years. So I don't know the words or anything. I just remembered it was awesome. We'll take that. Yeah, he did almost. We got it. Yeah, the beat is nasty, so I'm hoping, I want that in the background. I agree. Dagnar, that's awesome. Oh, Keegan, the nastiest saves. Dude, that was so ridiculous. That was in the goal already. I just shot it in the goal. That was me. Yeah, I just shot it in the goal. Our goal. Oh, look, everyone, just stop. Just look away. Oh. To be fair, it was hit off that guy, so it was going in anyway, but I definitely punched it straight into the goal, so that sucks. No, got the high save there. Okay, redemption arc. Redemption arc. Need it. Got another. Oh, that wasn't going in. Okay. Woo. Woo. Close. Ouch. Yes! Keegan! We got to see it. I blew him up, and then Keegan slung it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Calculated. Skirt. Oh, man. Rob got booted out of the damn stream, too. What kind of save monster are you? What was that? That was in the goal. Again, are you just trolling them? You're like an RLCS person, like the Rocket League World Champion player, just like trolling everybody. You're just like, oh yeah, you know, I guess I play a little bit. It's like, whatever, dude. You can't have saves like that. You got booted again. Dude, everyone's getting booted over and over again. This is such crap. No. Yes! Oh, get out! Done! You tried to steal it again? You tried to steal it again? Oh my gosh. You were close. Dude, this is so funny. They're like, I got booted again. I got booted again. And then someone said, but we keep coming back. So no, they can't stop us from coming back. Dagnar said, YT can't keep us out. We refuse to let it. Like, you guys are so funny. That was really great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're really, the servers, obviously the server's messed up. Like, it's got to be the server being messed up. Because that's so bad. But yeah, people are saying you lost it again, lost it. It's bad. So, all right, well, I'm going to hop off a little early tonight, and I'm going to work on an edit that I was working on. So hopefully I can get you guys a video tomorrow instead of a long stream tonight. Rob says they underestimate our persistence. Yes, they do. They do. And I seriously totally appreciate it. When I have like 1 million subs, I'll be like, hey, what's up, Dagnar? What's up, Military Mom? Rob? Puddle? James? What's going on, guys? The OG crew? Scanning. I'll be scanning with the monocle through the stream chat going like this. So that's what we're looking forward to. I had Johnny said that there's a freaking chance that he could get me in like a legitimate interview with the RFK people, like, because the channel's close enough to medium sized. And I'm just like, that's just freaking stupid. That doesn't even make sense. But we're getting there. We're grinding it out. This is the grinding phase right now. I can feel the grind, but it's happening. So I got more stuff coming for you guys. So much love. Sorry the experience has kind of sucks because of YouTube. But I promise, like, I've checked everything. It's good on my side. So I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'll see you guys. Rob, I can tell you how I feel. Not a chance in hell I'd vote for him, but he's red-pilling a lot of people. And I fight for his free speech to say true stuff. whether or not I'd vote for him, which I'm not voting for him. Not happening. But I'd give him a platform to just talk. And I'd be like, hey, by the way, most of what you talk about will take my channel down. So let's talk about the weather. Okay. I would see.